What up, guys? The offensive Madman Kyle Robinson coming to you today with more Hand of Fate 2. In our last video, we wrapped up the Hanged Man, which was one of the more interesting scenarios that we've done thus far, in my personal opinion. Up next, real fucking sketchy, not gonna lie, death.
Live in a shattered world. Death and despair are all that remains after the assassin has moved upon the Emperor. Yet this world merely reflects the world above. The heavens are in turmoil, and the game of life and death is chaired by Madman.
Madman. Someone has hired the Thieves Guild to kill you. They've sent their most lethal assassin, a man only known as the Reaper. Survive the Reaper's arrow by raising max life above 130. Thieves deal more damage in combat. Come prepared. Alright, so... let's go ahead and stick with her. I'm digging that. We'll pop that one in there. So we want to gain max life. That is the name of the game here. Pop that one in because it's new. I don't have a shitload of... I don't want to lose max life. Fuck a bunch of that. Why the hell would you want that? We're going to do that one because I would like... words are hard. I would like to kind of figure out, you know, what they do. Okay, nope. We are gonna put Goblin Town back in there. Actually, because fuck it, we'll figure out what it does. We need more max life. I don't... Thieves ambush. Why would I want that? Gain food. That one works. I don't have a shitload of these that are apparently in that neighborhood of gaining max life, I guess, which is sort of fucking depressing now that I think about it. I don't 100% know. Alright. I'm good with that. Alright. Sure. I think that's really all that we have in the way of new stuff, so... And I don't want to lose life, I want to gain life. I may regret that, but we'll go with it. Alright, so we're allowed a platinum card. We didn't figure out what that did last time. We'll do the Holy Mace. Because I want, again... more max life. Let's see if I have any equipment that'll do that. I don't know that we do. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a max life. New one. Surprised you didn't tell me I liked that one again, like an asshole. Fucking does stupid shit like that all the time. Hey, you like that one? Well, yeah, I mean, fucking it gives me food, man. Why the hell would I not like that one? I'm just saying. Alright, we'll throw that in there. And... because we don't have it, we'll throw that one in there. Alright, 5 max life right out the gate. 5 food right out the gate. Apparently the buckler is the only starting equipment we don't have figure it out. So let's get it started.
For many, the card of death represents change rather than mortality. For you, we will see.
All right.
Do you hear them approaching? The whisper upon the winds. Dark forces ride forth to stop you.
A filthy street urchin approaches you in a busy town market to ask, "You're the one who's bound a mage and broke the raid leader in the north, aren't you? I heard some bad men talking about you. Give us a bit of bread. I'll tell you a secret." She smiles with a few remaining teeth and stretches out her hands. You hand over a scrap of bread when she quickly shoves into her mouth. Moments later, she gulps and smiles again. "Well," you prompt her. "Oh, I heard that someone's offering a lot of gold to have you killed," she remarks while picking her teeth. "Now the whole guild wants in on it. Every thief from here to the Empire's edge will be after you. They even sit for some fancy assassin. The fancy assassin. The one they call the Reaper. Guess he's pretty good at his job, eh?" "Too bad, buddy. You seem nice," the girl remarks, patting your head. "Maybe you will find a way to survive, but I doubt it." The girl leaves you and to ponder your fate alone. Fucking already? Really? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy food. Just because I don't know really what else to buy, so. Oh, nope. Wait, what does that do? Oh, that's a shield. Back. Does me like absolutely no good.
You should be more careful, given the price on your head.
A pair of shady characters emerge from the shadows to block your path. "The Empire is offering a pretty price for your head," the adventurer, one of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. "Nothing personal," the other add as they advance towards you. "Come at me, bro. I'm gonna fucking eat you." That's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna fucking eat you. All right, that worked. I'm down for that. All right. Whoa, what is it? Survive the Reaper, 130 max life. Surprise the Reaper, 170 max life. So I got to get 170 max life in order to gold this one. You spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly. Hey!
I would have thought you'd find few cowards on the battlefield.
All right. Food. I'm down for that.
Death comes closer and closer.
With the
Hear it.
With the threat of assassination looming like a dark cloud, you seek solace in a remote inn known as the Flailing Dragon. Few patrons visit this night, and you fall into your conversation with the innkeeper. Over a few ales, you reveal to him your current predicament. The innkeeper sighs. "I'm afraid there is little I can do other than heal you up whenever you visit." All right. Let's go ahead and ask about the Reaper, because there's some lore here. "I've heard of the assassin. Even kings once feared him, though few could afford his services. If he hunts you, then you're in dire peril indeed. Who now would possess the gold necessary to command him, unless it is the Emperor himself? Haha! Ask about the innkeeper's past. "I was a great magician once, working for the king himself," the man exclaims, gazing into the fireplace wistfully. "Of course, that was before the Empire. These days you can get hung for casting anything more than a simple healing spell. Even that in the wrong places." Let's go hit this last card. Okay, cool. A pail of smog casts the city in dull gray light. This is the thingy. That is moving hella fast. Nope.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Damn. We're gonna just stay back and observe. Mainly because I don't feel like wasting the time.
I'm hoping this process will teach you something.
Alright.
Something about how the game is crafted and how the rules abide. Perhaps something about sleeping gently while deadly assassins are on your tail too.
Alright, let's just go straight down.
This town has been a home of much. It has changed over the years.
You arrive at the town of Stigel. Aradande seems unenthusiastic about returning to her hometown. There's not much to see here. Aradande looks around the town center. It's nothing like the city. We do have a fortune teller, though. She's great. So we've acquired the mechanical oddity for poor Anders Forge. Now we'll need the special pumpkin. Thankfully, my mother grows the famed Stigel pumpkins herself. Stigel's sound center is unremarkable apart from a beautiful clock tower and a small cluster of tents tucked into a shaded corner away from the hustle and bustle. To fix the forge, of course. Duh. A cloaked family are furtively huddled around a small fireplace as if worried someone will try to stop them. The mother and father automatically step defensively in front of the soup, pulling their children behind them. We're starving, and we don't know where our next meal will come from or even whether Stigel will make us move on. Will you order the Emperor to stop his push into the north? Can you stop the Northerners from retaliating? The mother returns to the soup, tired of conversation. Of course you cannot. You cannot help us. Fuck it, we're already there. The mother clenches her robe. We are from Farwater, but I doubt that means anything to you. Aradande chimes in. Farwater, where the Kialora River meets the sea? The father looks surprised and then terribly sad. Yes, hero. The most beautiful town in the land, and we don't know when we will ever return there. The Empire has taken our homes and set up their war towers to push into the north. When will they stop? Alright. Let's visit her mother. Aradande's mother lives in a farmhouse and a fringe in Stigel. She is much shorter than Aradande, decidedly average. Her mosey brown hair is cropped short and her thin face seems frozen in a mask of anxiety. Aradande's mother, Bethel, clams about the kitchen with a pained look on her face. Ask for a pumpkin. Her face lights up. Oh, are you planning to follow in your father's footsteps? Oh, Ari, that's wonderful. No, I'm not, Aradande frowns. I'm rebuilding the forge for the friend. Her mother sighs and leaves the room, returning with a pumpkin as round as a water barrel. That's the last of the harvest. Hey, I got the token. Let's ask about her father. A calm comes over Bethel's face as she talks about her husband. My husband forged the armor for the Emperor himself. I'm a hero now, Ma, Aradande pipes up like a child who feels the attention slipping to a rival. People are going to know who I am. I'm going to die a hero's death. Don't say that, Ari. You're not going to die. Everybody dies, Ma. At least I'll die a hero's death, unlike father. Aradande's mother, Berthel, chatters about the kitchen. Okay. Let's visit the fortune teller. The fortune teller is writhed with age and draped in grady fabrics. She barely registers your arrival at her stall. Let's ask about the fortune. Imminent carnage. You are barreling headlong into imminent carnage. If you do not take care, the seer looks at you with pale, watery eyes. Everything will be lost. She will die alongside a hero. A glorious death is her blessing. Aradande nods her head. It's word for word what she told me when I was a tot. I won't kneel over putting up turnips. I'm going to die a hero. Braden of Fall Hollow will be bring great peril onto his family, but they will forgive him as they have before. This is his curse. Okay, that's the end of that card. All right, we know what the alchemist does. Still have yet to pull this off. I don't know the combination, and to be honest, I could cheat and probably look it up, but I opted not to do that. So, fuck it. Now that I've kind of learned sort of how to do this, it may not be so bad. After adding the blue mushroom, the mixture glows an intense blue, lighting up the room. Holy shit! You did it! The alchemist's eyes grow wide with excitement. The elixir of kings. He dips a large ladle into the glowing broth. Here, drink it. It will bring you luck. The liquid is surprisingly cold considering it was boiling, but moments earlier, it takes your breath away and it runs down your throat, engaging your body into the tips of your fingers. Your mind clears, and you find a newfound resolve in the mission at hand. Oh. The alchemist thanks you profoundly for your assistance before returning to his ledger, mumbling to himself, the elixir of life still eludes me. What color could it be? Okay, well, I didn't get the elixir of life. I got really excited over fucking nothing. That was weird. Sell equipment? We're gonna go ahead and sell that. And that one, because realistically, it does me essentially no good. What do I need to buy the ring of food? Because I'm definitely debating that. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that.
Is that your choice? Really?
Listen, Tonto. Nobody fucking asked you. I need you to calm your titties, okay?
Once
Nope.
again to the tavern. Once again to await your fates.
I'm going to go back. Spider trap. I don't know this one. Looking to avoid trouble with a local gang of thieves, you duck into an abandoned warehouse. Creeping along the broken crates and smashed furniture, you suddenly sense movement above you. An enormous spider hangs among the dusty rafters of the building, attending to the still form of hapless adventurers wrapped in a silken web. As you watch, the terrible creature finishes its gruesome meal and, fully fed, retreats into the deeper shadows. Fuck! What? You climb onto a sturdy ceiling beam and work your way toward the silent and still cocoon. What now? You cut down the remnants of the hapless victim only to find nothing more than some old boots and some gold pieces. The boots melt away before your eyes under the strength of the spider's caustic saliva, while the gold smokes and hisses until you clear it off with water. Actually, yes, I'm going to discard that for food. The gold is tarnished by the effects of the spider bite, but still usable, you decide as you scurry away from the infested warehouse. Fuck a bunch of that.
For better or for worse, the Northerners understand these lands better than most.
One day, you meet a Northerner displaced from her homeland by warfare. She explains that she is a tracker for hire, working for those who can pay. She speaks at length about the nearby terrain. She continues to relate tales about her journey. Oh, okay. She continues to relate tales about her journey. You learn nothing new from her tales. That's actually a really cool card. On this day of peasants and clarity, you hear the priestess will be blessing one and all for no cost at the Church of Fires. You find the frustrated priestess at the church dealing with a huge crowd of peasants and nobles alike. You join the line, elbows are thrown, and harsh words are exchanged, but you finally make it to the front. Be blessed for good health. Oh, alright. You may only be blessed for wealth once, the priest calls out. There's a collective noise of complaint from the crowd. Alright. Next, the priestess shouts, a baby is thrust in her face, and somebody impatiently pulls you from the line. Okay. Kinda worth it. High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you. What do we have to throw at this fucker? Oh, nope. Ah, god damn it. I can't go backwards. No. Oh, like, son of a bitch. Okay. So let's move on. You return to the flailing dragon and take a chair by the fire. Let's listen to rumors. I hear the Reaper's been seen, one lad explains, drawing the attention of the other patrons. His arrow is deadly, it never misses, and pierces armor and shields, so they say. I pity the one the Reaper stalks now, their days are numbered. They say the Reaper is cursed by the gods to harvest souls for all eternity. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in for the night. You bid the innkeeper good night. In the morning, he casts a healing spell upon you as you leave. The Emperor may have banned magic, but even he can't put an end to kindness. Alright. So we have essentially reached the 3rd level here. Have now reached max life of 130, which is nice. We will end this video here. If you haven't done so already, please give the YouTube channel a subscription, and a like would be graciously appreciated. If you found us on Facebook, if you give us a like and a follow, that would also be fantastic and very appreciated. Last but not least, we do have the Discord, the Coalition of Madmen, where you can come hang out with us, talk with us, bullshit, play games, potentially be featured in some streams between myself, Digitazooey, Knighted Bishop, Yeedom to the Leadum, and Chaotic King. We're all a great group of dudes that just like to hang out and have a good time. All those links are in the link tree in the description of the video. We are looking for some potential new options for the next Let's Plays. So,
in my mind, time on time, I know where I failed and where you must not.
he just randomly talks. It freaks me out. We are looking for suggestions for the next Let's Play, so if you have a suggestion, either in a genre of video games or a specific title, please drop those in the comments. We'll take a look at those and see if we can't find something maybe, unique to play Let's Play out of. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Offensive Madman, once again reminding you that if words offend you, you can fuck off.